regular season draws to a close, a potential playoff scenario in the NFC South is reigniting long-standing questions about the league's postseason format. With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Carolina Panthers in a decisive Week 18 matchup, the outcome could once again place a team with a losing record into the playoffs and possibly hosting a postseason game. The stakes in Tampa Bay are unusually high. A Panthers victory would secure the NFC South title outright, potentially finishing the season with a winning record. However, a loss would open the door to a scenario in which the division champion enters the playoffs at 8-9. Regardless of whether it is Carolina or Tampa Bay, the NFC South winner would host a wildcard game, despite having a worse record than several visiting teams. This situation has become increasingly controversial in recent years. Over the past decade, multiple teams have reached the postseason with losing records by virtue of winning weak divisions. Critics argue that while division titles should still matter, awarding a home playoff game to a sub-500 team undermines competitive balance. The debate intensified last season when a 14-win Minnesota Vikings team was forced to play on the road during the playoffs. In response, the Detroit Lions introduced a proposal aimed at restructuring playoff seeding. Under their plan, division champions would still qualify automatically, but seeding would be based strictly on overall record rather than division titles. This would allow wildcard teams with stronger records to receive higher seeds, potentially as high as number 2. Although the proposal generated interest, it was withdrawn before a formal vote in May, leaving the current playoff format unchanged for this season. However, the implications of that proposal are becoming more relevant as the NFC playoff race unfolds. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has expressed openness to revisiting the issue, noting that league officials have reviewed data supporting potential changes. If another team with a losing record hosts a playoff game this year, momentum for reform could grow ahead of the next owners' meeting. Historically, only 6 teams have reached the postseason with losing records, making such occurrences rare but impactful. Should either the Buccaneers or Panthers repeat that feat this season, it would mark the first time a franchise has done so twice, a distinction likely to amplify calls for change across the league.